Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another, looks like 14 trades here. Today was very easy and a very good day of trading using my new Pro Trader trading system. That Pro Trader, it's this indicator right in here that uses Bollinger Bands, and the dots are MACD. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, I'm in front of the computer putting together my original daily trade plan in a Word document, and at the same time I'm taking a screenshot using my daily trade plan expert advisor. Love this expert advisor. As you can clearly see, almost everything is bearish except for this dollar CAD, which I traded also. I can move this up and you can actually see all the trades were sells except for the dollar CAD. That's why I love this expert advisor, because it shows in real time. So in other words, you can get in front of the computer any time of the day, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, when the market is actually open. This will not load or work when the market is closed. Keep that in mind. Now I included, or at least on my charts here with the Pro Trader, I put the super signal indicator, which immediately made the Pro Trader much better. So everything is preset with built-in alarms and alerts, pop-up box like you'll see here on the left-hand side, telling you the instrument, the time frame you're on, and whether you're buying and or selling. Okay, now we can get into these trades. The first one is the pound dollar, and I put in 2 arrows to indicate that it is a preferred trade. In other words, very strong, high probability of going down or selling. So I took the trade here, and remember, when I close out the trades, I'm basically happy. I could have made a lot more, to be honest with you. And down to here alone is 168 pips. But looking at the total, it should be 18. And there it is right there. I locked in 18 pips, just being happy. And since it's the pound dollar, dollars on the right hand side, it does pay $10 a pip times 10 lots. That paid $1,800. And just to let you know, my happiness comes when I have a feeling that I have 200 or more pips and ticks, and this I know for sure is well over 500 for today. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, dollar CAD. Let's see now where I got in at. This is the only one I bought. Did qualify for a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. And remember, the training videos are within the Pro Trader trading system. So I waited for the pullback. There's the super signal telling me to buy. So I'm in, and I collected about 28. So 28 pips, and times the money times 10 lots paid $2,065. Okay, let's move on to the next trade I did, the pound yen, right here. All the rest, keep in mind, I sold them, directly taken from the daily trade plan. Another one I could have made a lot more if I just stayed in the trade longer. Could have made over 200, but I was again happy with 32. Well, let's see. keeps jumping around, but I think it's 30. So anyhow, it's 30 pips times the money times the 10 lots paid out $2,098. Okay, moving on to the Dow Jones. Now this one pays $5 for each tick. Okay, let's see where I got in at. Here we go. Went sideways, a little up, a little down. Could have made more. I took the calculator, took the money and divided it by 5, and the calculator says it's 43. So let's see, 43. I did have it. Jumps around so easily here. There it is there. 43 ticks times 5 times 10 lots paid out $2,150. Moving on to the next trade, the pound New Zealand. Let's take a check on this one. Another one I wanted to sell. There's the arrow there. Did qualify for a great way to trade. It's very, very clear. 95% sure. I've got a winner. This is where I saw it. Can only take the trade when you see it. Could have made a lot more, like about 190. But I was happy with, looks like 52. And 52 pips times the lots paid out $2,959. Actually, I did the pound New Zealand twice. I double clicked on the to take the order, and I ended up taking it twice, but I was sure it was going to go down anyhow. So let's see where I got in this one. It was actually the exact same time, and paying out should be around 52 again. There it is. Very, very close. And of course, it's very close to the other. It was just as I was closing out the trades, and that paid out $2,960. So moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. Now this one pays $5 for each tick. Let's see where I got in. It was a preferred trade. Got in at this point, went sideways, a little up, a little down. That's just the way the market moves. Not much you can do about it. Let's see. Calculator states it should be around 62. This one might be very difficult to get it right on. It shows 63 there. But anyhow, calculator says 62 ticks times the lots. That ended up paying $3,125. Okay, moving on to the next trade. Pound dollar, looking at the money here, tells me since it pays $10 for each pip, it should be 33. So we'll drag and drop this up. It was a preferred trade, selling. Could have made 3 times more, but I was happy with, as I said, well, a lot more than 3 times more. There's the 33 times $10 times 10 lots, paid $3,300. Okay, let's move on to another trade, the pound CAD. Back here. Today's good day for trading, like I said. Nice, smooth moves. Wasn't jumping all over the place. Did a bit of a move up here, but not a big deal. Pound CAD. I was happy when I closed it at this point with 56 pips, and those 56 paid out $4,057. And taking a look at the meter over here, easy to see why it's moving a lot, because the pound is a bus driver. In other words, it's 20% or less, and that's why it moved just within this blue box alone, 261. And of course, if you include London, it's a lot. It's even more. Okay, let's move on to Gold, the next trade. Here we go. Sold it. Let's see where I got in at. And looking at the money, well, it should be 41.7 actually. Ticks. Got in at this cursor when mostly, well, dropped, and should have got out over here, but it just, I didn't catch it. And there it is right there. It's perfect. 41.7 times $10 times 10 lots paid out $4,170. Moving on to another trade. Pound Swiss. Here we go. Wanted to be selling it. Remember, daily trade plan points you in the direction you should be going. If you don't have a daily trade plan, you will fail. And it looks like 50. So 50 pips times the money times the lots paid out $5,120. Moving on to another trade here. Wrestle. It's $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, well, it should be 53. So let's see. So another preferred trade. After I finished analyzing the charts this morning in the Word document. And let's see, Wrestle. Should be 53. Could have made a lot more. Let's see what I could have made. Approximately 260. Yeah, around 260. And what did I say? 53. This is going to be one of those ones that is virtually impossible to get unless I drop it down to the 5 minutes. But that's about as close as I'm going to get. But the true reading on the calculator is 53 times the $10 times the 10 lots paid out $5,300. Moving on to the next trade, the NASDAQ. Now this one pays $20 for each tick. Let's see where I got in at. It did go against me, but I know from thousands of trades that it can go back to around the goal line. But I knew once it started to hesitate, it was going to come down to this bottom. And as you can clearly see, it broke the bottom. So I used a calculator, and the calculator said it's 31. So let's see, 31. There it is there. You remove the last two digits, so it's 31 ticks times the 20 times the 10 lots paid out $6,340. Moving on to the last trade, crude oil. This one is $10 for each tick. And looking at the money, it should be 87. Could have made probably double that amount. Was a preferred trade, qualified for a great way to trade. And what did I say? 87. That's 88, 84, 86. You get the idea. Anyhow, the number is 87 times $10 times 10 lots paid $8,700. So another great day of trading using my Pro Trader system along with the daily trade plan and also my Super Signal indicator. It is a fantastic combination of tools that makes my trading super easy and a lot of fun. So I just added up all the pips and the ticks, and as I mentioned earlier, I knew it was going to be over 500. It comes out to be 750 pips and ticks, and those 750 ticks paid out $54,146. Now you see a main reason why I do more than one or two trades at a time, because sometimes if you only do one, you're going to be sitting for hours to get 10 pips or lose 20 or more pips. You get the idea. So even I don't know which one is going to move. So if you're doing a bunch of them, well, you're bound to catch on quite a few of them that are going to be moving. So if you want to get some more information, if you're interested in my different, the Pro Trader system and the daily trade plan, all you got to do is look right below this video. And after you look right below this video, you'll see this write-up. It's my Pro Trader system. Each and every one of these individually are $250 each. And this is where all the training videos are. And you will get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. And there is over 3 gigabytes of training. And there's 2 templates, 10 custom indicators, my favorite meter, along with I threw in a lot of PDF books and Word documents. This is all more educational that you're going to need to find success at trading. And of course, there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways. That's why I produce 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each. So this is where the training is. The only thing I added manually myself, because it's such a fantastic indicator, is the super signal indicator. Made this system better. So if you're going to buy each one of these individually, like in other words, this daily trade plan EA, as I highly recommend, it's a must-have, is $250, and this is $250. So if you buy both of these, I'll throw in the Easy Trader system with the super signal indicator. Now this has only 3 videos focusing on the super signal indicator, and this has only 3 videos focusing on the expert advisor. As I mentioned before, the training videos are in the Pro Trader trading system. So anyhow, you can put this on pause and you can read all about this, and of course if you have any questions whatsoever, simple, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. So remember, that's a very special limited time offer. You buy the 2 and I throw in this other system. So you're going to get 2 systems along with the expert advisor. So if you have any questions, like I said, call me, or you can send me an email. And of course, I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link and we'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks, and remember, I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's time to wrap up this video, and if you have any questions, well, just get in contact with me, and if not, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. And by the way, don't forget, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And so, I want to also remind you to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.